Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about the VBC Racing Wildfire D08. Now I'm going to talk about the gear differential and how to build a nice smooth gear diff. Um, you'll notice that some of the parts will come on uh, parts trees like this here. You'll have the diff gear shaft here, which will come off of the parts tree, and you'll have these small little gears here that will come off this parts tree. Now, the thing is, there's going to be some flashing or excess material on the actual gears and also the gear shaft. And what you'll need to do is you need to sand away the flashing and make sure that the surface is nice and smooth. Now, don't go crazy with the sandpaper. You just need to remove the surface so there's no more flashing visible on the surface. As you can see here, maybe I can zoom up here. You can see that there's quite a bit of flashing on this gear here. Not to worry, all you need to do is get some sandpaper and you just need to sand this surface flat and also sand the outer edges just to make sure everything's all cleaned up. And this guy right here, the edges, you can probably see a little bit there. The edges have a little bit of flashing as well, and you want to clean that up so the smaller gears here that will be positioned on these ends here will be moving relatively smoothly. Like I said, you don't have to go crazy with the sandpaper. Just try to remove as much flashing as you can. You don't want to damage the part or cause too much slop to occur. All right. Now, with that all said and done, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and start assembling the gear differential. Now, what I like to use when I build my gear differentials is team associated green slime. I like to put the green slime on the O-rings. So you see this one here, and also the gasket as like a gasket sealer. And that's pretty much it. All you have to do is follow the instructions, which are well detailed and gives you lots of interesting tips and suggestions on what kind of differential oil to use for certain situations, like conditions, like low, medium, high traction situations. And overall, the differential build is going really well. Besides, cleaning up the flashing, everything's piecing together really nicely. I would have to say this is probably the best differential build I've done so far. Now, the bearings that come with the kit, I just want to mention because it's a part of the actual differential step, are obviously degreased and lightly oiled, which is great. So you don't have to worry about blasting out the grease and making sure you got top performance. So there you have it. The bearings are all nicely done. Everything's coming together really well so far, and I'll post other videos along the way in regards to different parts of building the kit. Okay, bye-bye.